Hi everyone, welcome, or should I say welcome back to another video. Today's video I am doing another budget video. This will be part of like a series that I'm actually doing, talking about personal finance, budgeting, saving. It's something that I said that I'm passionate about and I really want to share with you because I want us here, especially in the Caribbean, to start working on our monies and being better with it. So I've learned some things, as I said, through reading and watching YouTube videos and so forth, and I just wanted to share the knowledge as much as possible with others so that we can all be great steward of our money. So of course, before we go into this video, subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you all back so that you can probably learn more. And we do a variety of things here on this channel. We're talking about vlogs, we're talking about hair care, we're talking about get ready with me, hauls, name it, I do it, because after all, it's everything Raisa. And of course, go ahead and thumbs up this video, like this video. I would have really greatly appreciated it. And let's of course dive into the video right now. I do have some notes that I wrote down just so that I don't forget anything. It's just some simple tips on how to stick to your budget. You know, a lot of people think that they cannot budget because it's hard, and you know, you might restrict yourself from certain things. But in a budget, all that you are doing, I say budget, in a budget, all that you are doing is telling your money what to do. That's all you're doing. Telling your money where to go and what to do, so that you're not wondering, where did my money go? How am I broke? Why I didn't pay that bill? Why I didn't pay that person? All that. That's simply what you are doing. And so forth. That's what a budget is. Telling your money what to do. Simple. And so of course, the most important thing, and I've said this in the previous video, and I'm gonna say it again here, the most important thing about your budget and how to stick to that budget, and this tip that I'm giving you, is to write your budget down. Number one, write your budget down. So whether or not you get paid monthly, weekly, fortnightly, however you get paid, darling, write your budget down. So that's number one tip. Get a little notebook, get a little notepad, get an Excel sheet, whatever it is, but make sure to write down your budget. That's the only way you're gonna know where I'm putting my money for here, here, here. Another one of the things that, one of the main things about budgeting and how you could stick to that budget is the food category. Honey, that food category be having all of us, myself included. Sorry, my door just slammed. That food category be getting everybody. It's always out of control. So one of the things is, for the month, I would say budget for your food. So whether you're a two member family, 3, 4, whatever, budget for it. And then of course, once you budget for that, so say for example you budgeted for the month $800 for groceries, which means that every week you want to spend $200 for groceries. Number one thing I would say, when you go into the groceries, only go with that $200 so that you do not overspend. So you walk, $200 is your budget, $200 you're walking with. Another tip to be able to stick to that food budget is to meal plan. So for the week, you're going to say, okay, Sunday I'm cooking this, and you know, most times here in the Caribbean we have leftovers on Mondays, so we don't normally cook on Mondays. Tuesdays we're cooking whatever it is. Wednesday, so we know what we're cooking with throughout the week, or however you want to menu plan, it doesn't matter, based on your timing. And then of course you go ahead and you make your grocery list off of that menu plan that you have. So when you go into the groceries now, you are able to purchase items on your list specifically for what you're cooking for that particular week, and it really keeps you in line of what you're going to buy. I think that's one of the main things that have helped me in sticking to my food budget, being able to plan, okay, for breakfast, breakfast items, your eggs, your bacon, whatever it is that you're having, your sardines, whatever, your cereals, and then of course your food menu, you make something else, as well as your dinner menu. So you really try as much to stick to menu planning and then buying your groceries towards that. Another tip that you would have is, of course, try to use things that are within your cupboard that week. So I'm very guilty of this. Sometimes you feel like I could eat something and you don't have the ingredients at home, and so you want to go ahead and spend extra monies, especially on the food part, as I said, that would basically bring your budget over. And so what I would say, use what is in your house, and then the next week, whatever you were feeling for, include it in your menu plan and you buy the groceries for it. This will help you stick to your budget. I cannot say how much that would help you a lot in sticking to your budget. Of course, one of the next things to help you stick to it is writing down all special occasions. So if you have your children's birthday, your friend's birthday, anniversaries, whatever it is, something at a special occasion that you know is coming up and you would need to spend money on it, put that into your budget so that you're not exempting that and then you see this pop up as a unexpected expense for you. No, you put that into your budget. So say for example, my niece is in the States, her birthday is in May, but I like to buy her a gift on Amazon and ship it to her, and so I write that into my budget. I'm gonna buy her a little gift for her birthday in May. So I am aware of that and it's in the budget for me to spend. So I'm not like in May now being like, okay, I had to buy her a gift but I don't have the money, because it's not included within the budget. It's already there within the budget. So include all special occasions into the budget so that you don't feel like you are not catering for that and it's unexpected, right? Have a miscellaneous section in your budget for those unplanned things that would happen. So in your budget, and I am going to do a video showing, as I said, my personal budget as well as probably someone else because my budget is kind of different, but I'm going to show mine as well as work along with someone else to show how you can do different budgeting styles. And so put in a miscellaneous section. It could be like $100 or $50 a month, and you put that section in for something that would pop up during the month that was unplanned, because something always might pop up. So you might as well just put that $50 or $100 there in your budget, like, okay, this is for this. And one of the things, of course, most times when people hear budget, they think of just the necessities, bills, food, debt. But budget also includes your fun stuff or your hobbies, and include that expense. So one of my hobbies is I like to read. And I like to read physical books. And so I would put in a $50 or $100 or whatever it is into my budget to cater for me purchasing of books, to upkeep with that hobby of mine. Or for example, as I said previously, I love going out to eat occasionally, and so right now I'm a little bit not going out as much, but at least I budget $100 for if I want to go to a lunch date or go out in the evening and drink or eat something. I put away that money right there for that to cater for when I want to go out. So I don't exempt these things from my budget. I create room for it in my budget because I know these are things that I enjoy as my leisure and I want to do them. I don't want to exclude them. So these are just 5 tips, as I stated, that will help you stick to your budget monthly. As I said, it's not something that is hard, but number one, remember, write your budget down, honey. Write it down. Number 2, I know the grocery section is hard, and I gave you 3 tips on the food and the grocery section to help with it. As I stated, I struggle with that section myself, so I'm not perfect with it, and you're not going to be perfect with it, but you're going to try to stay within it as much as possible. Number 3 on it, don't forget to include all your special occasions within your budget. It's important you are aware of it, so don't exclude it from it. The Christmas, the birthdays, the anniversaries, whatever it is, include that into your budget. Number 4, put in the miscellaneous section because something unplanned is going to happen, and so you're going to need a little money for that. So put that into your budget to help you stick to it. As well as number 5, don't forget your fun, hobbies, leisure. Put that into your budget as well. It's very important. So of course, this is the end of the video. I hope, and that is my goal for these types of videos, is at least if I can help one person really get to manage their money as good as possible. That's the goal of this video, to help, especially here in the Caribbean, where we have lower incomes and lower salaries, and the goal is to help us to be better equipped with our money, because we see here in the Caribbean, like most times, people, if they fall sick, whatever it is, we always have to do like a motorcade or something. So let's try as much as possible to work on our finances, because it's hard, and that's basically my goal for this particular set of videos. So of course, as I said, end of the video, let me stop rambling. Peace and love. See y'all in the next video, and remember to subscribe to my channel. I would love for y'all to subscribe and